The Bulls shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. On the floor for Detroit. Jeremic. He's covered by Cassell. Jeremic. Money from the wing. He's got 18.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Cassell after the Bulls pick up 2. The 15-footer. Wall's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 4. Pulls up on the elbow, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And, well, Detroit shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Pierce covering from the high post. No good there.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Detroit trails by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
For Detroit, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's Wall. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Unloads from 13. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead. The Pistons have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Inside, Mika, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And it's good, 2 points.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped. And here's Pierce. He's got 14. Passes it to Bryan. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Detroit trails by 8. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. let's take a look now at the numbers for Pierce. Putting up about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
The dish to Wall. Pistons passing it around. Drops in the tray. Wall's got 7 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
They get a hand on it. For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Doyle. Thomas checked in for Cassell. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Doyle, covered by Wall. Plenty of space. And that one goes long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Reed. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by Wall.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Pierce. He's covered closely. Both teams deciding to change it up. Murray against Longley. It's Pierce on the wing. 14 points for him. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. For Detroit, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thomas with the ball. Pierce covering. Pass to Murray. Outside Thomas. The pass to Wall. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Reed. That shot missing, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Count the basket. Reed's got his first basket of the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Doyle, covered by Wall. Poked away. Back to Pierce. And the layup's good off the glass. Pierce has got 16.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Reed. Right side, Wall. Lets it fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Pull-up jumper. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Doyle. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Detroit making a switch here. Jeremic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Reese. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 12.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track here. Pass to Doyle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Rob. The pass to Longley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Tipped away. One-on-one here. The Pistons working the ball around now.
He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Doyle. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit trails by 3. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. To the paint. Missed inside. The Bulls shooting around 44% in this third quarter. They grabbed their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line, Ryan. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Detroit trails by 5. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 22.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Down low for the tie and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knocked away. Passes to Dort. And, well, Detroit shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Pass to Reese. For the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Detroit moving it up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
1:52 left to play here in the third. Here's Doyle. He's got 5. Looking to end the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pistons leading by 3. Goes up on the wing, drained for 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Chicago making a switch here. Rogers is checked in. Murray's checked in for the Pistons. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Chicago trails by 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 1:04 left in the third. Jeremic trying to end the drought. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 30 points in the game.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Murray against Rogers. Murray, the pass to Parks. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line, Rogers. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Rogers. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Murray. Here's Reese. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago trailing here.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Fires for three. No good. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Detroit has possession. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, we've got Longley. Pierce is out there with Rogers. And it's Bryan in at the point. Now here's Thomas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 27. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thomas, here we go. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
The Pistons shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Releases. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And the pass to Bryan. Over to the wing. Jeremic. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
At the line, Jeremic. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Wall. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Reed. Bulls shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. For 3, Pierce. And it's Reed pulling it down.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Bucket is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Doyle. Jeremic. He's guarded by Thomas. High post try. Passes it to Doyle. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. Dishes to Reed.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Doyle. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Pierce. Longley against Murray. Low block shot on the way. Off the left rim and out. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Longley against Thomas. Outside, Wall. Clock at 6. Inside. And there's Murray on the assist from Wall.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Knocks it loose. Jeremic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 36.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Off target from outside. Bulls shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Shots good by Doyle. Detroit with the ball. And Murray now top of the key. Kicks the Wall. Pierce against Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Detroit, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Longley. Jeremic, Reed covering, pulls it from the elbow. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots a fader. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They need this. That one a little long.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Jeremic, he's guarded by Thomas. Fades away. Detroit with the rebound. Wall's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Thomas.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Rodgers against Reed. Pass to Longley. Jeremic. Offensive rebound. Longley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
with the fadeaway. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2. Here's Doyle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doyle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Detroit trails by 4. Outside Thomas. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 33 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Now, here's Thomas. Covered by Longo. That one drops for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Count it. Good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jeremic. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Pistons. To the inside. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The finish. The kick out to Pierce. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
16 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. The 10-footer. The shot's good. He's got 44.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's Doyle. Jeremic. He's guarded by Thomas. The dish to Pierce. Jeremic drills the three-pointer.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Again, Chicago.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Detroit trails by 9. Outside, Wall, beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now the pass to Dort. Jeremic. And it's Reed pulling it down. The Pistons shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition, because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Jeremic, and again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. .130 left in the fourth. Pass to Wall. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rogers. Outside, Pierce shoots, and it falls over the rim and in. Pierce has got 20.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
That one goes in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Jeremic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And in it goes. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Thomas, and that one good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
From deep, Wall, and Pierce pulls it down. Jeremic. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.